Earlier this year, I had the opportunity to attend the Association for Corporate Growth, or ACG's, big annual conference called Intergrowth. This is their big once-a-year event that focuses on all aspects of the deal-making world, and over 1,500 people attended. My focus was on the private equity attendees. There were about 350 of those at the conference, and then over a course of 3 or 4 days, I spent time with about 45 of them, sitting down one-on-one with them to hear more about what they were looking for in terms of new investments. While many of them had differences around the margin on geography or industry or size, there was one universal trait that I noticed all of them were interested in, and that was a focus on investing in family-held businesses. Universally, they felt like there was more opportunity for them to invest in family-held businesses, to be that first institutional capital partner for those owners, rather than invest in businesses that had already been through 1 or 2 cycles of the private equity world or were parts of larger corporate organizations. That observation led me to a follow-on question, which was, why would a family business be interested in private equity? And as I thought about that on the ride home from Orlando, 5 key things jumped out at me as to what private equity brings to the family business owner. First, there's the opportunity to diversify your net worth. Instead of having all of your capital tied up in one illiquid business, private equity groups can come in and provide capital to diversify your balance sheet and allow you to take some chips off the table as the business owner, to squirrel away for the work that you've done in building the business thus far. Secondly, and perhaps even more importantly than the first, is the opportunity to have a deep-pocketed partner to help you grow either organically or through acquisitions. How many opportunities have you missed because you have either not had the capital to pursue it or not had the risk profile to want to put additional capital to work to pursue that particular activity? A private equity partner takes those obstacles away and allows you to pursue the growth that's in front of your business in a more aggressive way. Thirdly, while having the benefits of the first 2, you still maintain operational control. The identity and the culture of the business remains the same and is enhanced by the capital, the deep-pocketed partner that you have now on your team. Fourth, you gain access to the connections that the private equity partner can bring to your company. These can include board members, advisors, the business acumen of the financial partners themselves. All this additional expertise can really help enhance the leadership and the strategy of your company and take it to new heights. And finally, and perhaps most valuable, is the opportunity to have a second bite of the apple to create additional wealth after the first transaction. Most private equity groups will want you as the selling business owner to retain a minority portion of the business, to be a partner with them as you create equity value for them and for yourselves going forward. And when it comes time to realize that value, when the private equity group exits, I've seen business owners make more capital on that second bite of the apple than they did when they first sold the majority of their business at the beginning of the relationship. There is an overabundance of capital that has been raised by private equity groups to invest in supporting the growth of family-held businesses. If you think private equity might be a good avenue for you to explore, give me a call. I'd be happy to talk with you about it more.